This is a Mickey Mouse Disney keychain. This is special to me for a few different reasons, and the fun part is it has my name on the back, and I had this on a different backpack lying around in my closet, and I decided to put it on to what I am calling my carry-on bag should I ever travel on an airplane. Technically a gym bag, could use it for that, or like an overnight bag should I need one. Highly doubt it, but you never know. So hold on. My foot is falling asleep. If this angle is weird, you're propped up on a broken table. It's one of those like little lap desks. Well, I wasn't feeling good the other night when I was in here trying to film something, and I went to elevate my legs, and eventually the table just kind of collapsed and broke. So, pardon anything. But welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Mallory. If you'd like to become one of my pals, it's super simple. Hit the subscribe button down below, ring the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. If you are a returning pal, welcome back. Glad to have you in my friendship circle. Give this video a thumbs up, because why not? So I did a whole like unboxing business, and I was trying to edit that footage and it just wasn't cooperating. If I wait too long to edit a video, some of the videos just don't want to work. It's like they go bye-bye. I don't know. I'm not going to bore you with all the details, but please note that I try my best to edit stuff in a timely manner so y'all can see so y'all can see the stuff that I want to show you and share with you. But also know that I've been going through a lot and not feeling the greatest, so trying to manipulate, maneuver, and do all the things I have to do to edit can be like exhausting or a little tricky. So things don't always go according to my plan, and we just have to make do. So we're gonna redo. Here is a little plastic bag that an item that I was calling a travel item, but it might become like my everyday item. It could still, you know, benefit both. Not that, once again, I really want to preface, I'm not going anywhere. I'm either in my bed or on the couch. Very rarely am I hanging out in here. So, but I bought this back when I had hopes of going somewhere, and my mom and I had plans to go up to New Jersey in August. I will not be doing that. So I know my mom is struggling with the idea of like wanting to go up and check on my grandmother and see her in person. But also like not wanting to leave me alone until we know everything that's going on, and until I'm more stable and in a better place. So it sounds weird, but okay, we're gonna go with it. So I did show you the little Mickey Mouse that was on a different bag in this closet, but I moved it on to what I'm calling my carry-on bag. And it's special to me because my nephew, first of all, so it's the first time me, my mom, my dad, my brother, his wife, and his 3 children, we were all went to Disney World together. So it's like our first like big kind of like family trip together. And Liam, at the time, my nephew, was scared of the fireworks, and I've been scared of them my entire life. It wasn't until recent I started being able to watch them from a very safe distance. I have a whole weird way about watching fireworks if I do. But anyways, if you want to hear more about that, leave a comment below. I'll save it for a different video. So we were in the Magic Kingdom at the time, and we were brain fog. Okay, we were in what was formerly Toontown. It's something like Barnstormers or something. And it was this big like a merchandise store, and they had one of those little machines where you can make the stuff, and you can either like, you know, engrave the back, and you can like put it on a necklace or like a keychain option. And we kept Liam occupied and myself from the fireworks. I helped him out, like he said what he wanted, and I'd like hit the buttons and stuff. So we did spend a lot of money on these things. We did one for like all of us practically. And part of me is like, those are expensive. I doubt I'll ever get another one. But part of me kind of wants to. So I thought, you know what? This way there's something cute and Disney on the bag. Because it's me, it's Disney. It's gotta be a little Disney. And then there's my name. So should someone accidentally pick it up and be like, huh? Mickey Mouse? What? Flip it over? Oh. So, I just want to say, I'm very fortunate because I wanted to get a mini-ish, medium-size matching backpack to use as like a backpack purse that was like a carbon copy of the carry-on. So I'm on Pop Flex Active, right? And I'm looking at everything, and a lot of stuff is sold out, and it is pricey. And I'm like, I just kind of got this bag. I don't want to spend a lot of money on a backpack, but I want a nice backpack, and I want a black backpack, and I want one that I can use for travel. Or sometimes like, and travel could be like going to Disney and like being in a park, right? Like travel is airplanes. Travel is car. But here's the thing. I love my everyday handbag. I haven't really been using it, but often what's been happening is when I'd go to doctor's appointments, my mom would have to carry it out for me. Like I'd walk in with it, but by the time I was done with the appointment, I would be so exhausted and so lightheaded and dizzy. The last thing I wanted was to have to carry extra weight and make me more tired and just like have something to fuss with. So, thanks to the beautiful people of Amazon.com. I don't know if they're beautiful people, but I do love Amazon. Love it or hate it, I don't care where you stand. It really benefits me. And I think Molly Burke discussed this, because I know there's people that have different views on Amazon. But for people who have a chronic disability or chronic illness or just whatever, you're in a jam, you're in a pickle, you're in a bind, we benefit from like delivery services. If we can't physically go to the store to get something, we love that it can come to us. And if that has to be through like Amazon, in my mind, so be it. I do Target too. I do sometimes get groceries from the Whole Foods. That is part of Amazon. Or I'll do like a food shop from like Target or get random. I got like tennis rackets, you know, delivered. Like, I just love stuff like that. So it comes in handy. And so I buy, you know, I do a lot of cat food and cat litter. And there's like certain things like deodorant and like body wash, face wash. Just like certain stuff, like constantly. Like, love a good subscribe and save moment. Or I just like that there's free shipping and things come relatively quickly. So I do buy a lot. And certain items, I haven't figured out the formula, but certain items have like points attached to them that over time turn into dollar amounts. And so I had a decent amount of points, which allowed me to purchase this Kate Spade beautiful black sophisticated backpack for $1.09. Now that is not the original price tag, and it is funny. I do love getting stuff for free. Because like there was a time like a lot of packages were coming in and my mom was freaking out, and I'm like, It's okay. This didn't cost me a penny. This did cost me $1.09. But what I like about this bag is it has a little like pocket. This is the back. The straps are still wrapped. It's got some like gold, silver. That's silver. That's silver. I'll be so happy. I think it is silver. Yay! That goes on brand with my black and white silver aesthetic that I'm going for. It says Kate Spade, New York. And then, so before I show you any more of this bag, Chelsea, the Little Better Nilo. Is that what this is called? I'm trying to like give you some info on here. A little better. We are working to be better for our planet and for you by doing things more sustainably. Here's our start. The shell of this product is made of at least 40% recycled materials. The lining of this bag is made up of at least 31% recycled materials. So, some little fun facts. But I do love a backpack as it evens out the weight on both shoulders. Because sometimes when I'd carry just like a shoulder bag all day long, my back would hurt, my shoulder would be aching, things is just like, And like I said, did I say this? I probably did. My mom would end up lately having to carry my bag. I go to doctor's appointments, I get exhausted. She has to get, and I'm lightheaded and dizzy. Like, she'll be carrying my bag for me. She's like too big now. Bags on each shoulder. As I try to make my way to the car. Or now that I'm using like a wheelchair and stuff, like I just put my bagel back in my lap. So I wanted things to be easier, and sometimes you just maybe need like a few little items with you. And you could stow them in here. But my thought for travel was, since you're only allowed one carry-on item and one personal item, a backpack would make easier to travel with. And navigate an airport with. And what was I gonna say? I have no idea. Oh, the bag that I have, that I love, that I use, there's like a little, zipper. It's just, hold up. So it's black on the inside, but then it has like sewn in like what's the word? Embroidered as these ace of spade. What do you call it? An ace of spade. The little spade symbol. Maybe I can show you better in the bag itself. One little easy zipper here, one little easy zipper there. And then also, while I do consider this to be nice, if it should get a little scuffed up, roughed up, or dirty, I wouldn't be devastated. Because $1.09. But my other handbag, I would be upset, and it's a very structured bag on the outside. I mean, it's a little squishy in the mid, but it does have structured bits, and I just don't really fully see that, like, being able to get shoved. I do not want to shove that anywhere. Under the seat in front of me, and also like a carry-on bag, should I ever be on an airplane. One day in the future. Oh my goodness, can you see there's like little, you see maybe, and then there's a little zippered compartment right here. It's still fully filled because I didn't want the bag to lose its shape, but I'm probably gonna start using it sooner than later. And then down in here, you're not entirely gonna be able to see it, but there is another one of those like little pockets in the back. It's just an open like pocket. Because I take my water bottle everywhere, that might fit in here. You know, I do have a portable fan. I kind of want to get another one, like a black one, that's more powerful. I like keep my pink one in my pink bag. I'll keep a black one in here. Anywho, like for Mother's Day, my mom and I went to the Winter Gardens, a place in Florida near Orlando. No, the Wonder Gardens. We went to a place called the Wonder Gardens. Like I haven't been to the zoo in ages, or the botanical gardens, but we did go to the Wonder Gardens, and yeah. We both were hot. I was extra hot. I needed to sit down a lot, be in the shade a lot. Was so glad I brought my fan. Had a hat on. Shared the fan with my mom. And yeah, it's that time of year. The weather's just too insane. But I'm like, you know, wrestling, if you will, with a heavy bag. And I feel like going to the beach. Haven't done that in ages. That would be interesting. Like going to the zoo or wherever, like even if I am using a wheelchair or my walker, like if I am sitting in a wheelchair, I feel like this would be easier to deal with than a bigger bag. Or if I'm using my walker, this would be easier because the bag that I have is so heavy. I think I should maybe do like a what's in my bag, try to like clean it out a bit, because it just like kind of moves and I just don't want things getting in my way, right? I'm trying to make my life easier and not harder, and I feel like part of that includes a backpack. So I think these straps are adjustable because I definitely will be adjusting them. But yeah, so this is my travel backpack purse. And I am in love. Like, I am just so excited, and I was thinking, like, I don't know, like, should I go anywhere where I feel like my regular everyday handbag is just going to be too much for me to carry? This could be the alternative. Or all the weirdness I mentioned. Put that back where it's been living, which is right behind you. So yes, I feel like there's more I want to say, or there's more things I'm trying to explain to you all, but my brain is literally like at a point where it can no longer function. So if you're excited that I'm excited to have a backpack that's a nice one, like one that I could like, I'd feel happy like taking to a restaurant, you know, but also be like fine taking it to like a Disney park. I feel like it's just gonna make life a bit easier. I'm like, I do have my backpack that I use for the gym. Then I have like another backpack that I used to use a lot when I'd go out west and be hiking and stuff. But yeah, I like to have different things for different reasons and purposes and all that stuff. It is a bit cluttered up top in my closet. I'd like to work on that and make this a little bit nicer. You all might not see it, but I can see it when I walk in here, and I'm just like, there's some improvements that need to be made. While I'm happy to have a working light fixture, there's still two like decent sized holes in my ceiling that freak me out. So I don't know if we're gonna like spackle over those one day and paint, or if we're just gonna leave them, and I don't know what the deal is, but like it's functional, but not cute. Like, I have dreams to redo this closet, I have dreams to redo my bathroom, and I have dreams to redo my bedroom. So if you want to hear about my dreams, if I haven't shared them already, definitely let me know. Leave any of your comments, questions, suggestions down below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Helps my channel. I love the moral support. Yeah, it's just lets me know that I should keep on keeping on making these videos for you. And yeah, ring the bell, subscribe, all the things. And until next time, keep it quirky.